I'm Deidre and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're continuing on with our BTS journey. And we're going to react to the music video and dance practice for Black Swan. I am sure that I've heard bits and pieces of this song. But to be honest, I could not definitively tell you that. And so this is a little bit exciting for me because I have no idea what to expect. You know, the last several videos I've done, I've had an inkling of what was going to happen. I've heard the song several times or heard snippets of the song or at least knew what the chorus was about. This one, I probably do. And I'll probably recognize it as soon as it hits. But this one, I'm like, other than seeing snippets of the videos, and to be honest, most of the time it's the Cameron Phillips and his voiceover dubbed, if BTS was dubbed. Oh my God. If you have not seen those videos, go drop what you're doing. Go watch them because they're hilarious. Anyway, but they're funny as hell. Go watch them. And so I've watched behind the scene, like a dubbed behind the scene making of video that had parts from Black Swan in it. So I kind of know what to expect from the video, not so much the song, because you know that's clipped out of those videos. Anyway, so I'm really excited for this. 3 minutes and 37 seconds. I think we could do this. I'm sitting here thinking about all of the other songs that I want to get to. I'm like, can I get through these today? Maybe. Because after this, there's at least 2 more that I want to get done. And I'm like, should I do them today? Should I just go ahead, put them in the bank, get them done over with? Mostly because, well, one, it was like the only BTS song I had on my iTunes playlists for whatever reason. I'm not even sure why I had it, but it's one of my favorite BTS songs anyway, so might as well react to the video. And then the other one is one that I've been obviously waiting a long time to do, so I want to get that one done so I can also listen to that one constantly. Anyway, so Black Swan. Back to Black Swan. I'm rambling today. Sorry. All right, let's get this. All right, here we go. I do miss the old big hit intro. There was just something about it. Ooh. I'm going to reserve myself until the chorus hits before I say I have not heard this song. But oh my God, I love it. Like, okay. So anybody who's been watching knows that I have turned my cousin / roommate who lives with me into a BTS stan. It all started with K-dramas. Got her hooked into K-dramas, and next thing you know, she's into BTS. She, of course, does not have a reaction channel, so she's just listening to stuff willy-nilly, whereas I'm like, no, I can't hear it, I can't hear it, I can't hear it, stop it, shut it off. I gave up about a month ago because we take turns driving places. We go visit my parents a lot because her parents are no longer in the state. And so we go to my parents' house for dinner and stuff. And so we take turns driving, and whoever drives obviously gets say on the playlist. So, you know, she listens to her BTS playlists. And so there's songs on there that I don't know that, you know, at that point I try to tune it out. So I'm not like exposed to it, but I do know she did tell me once that when I get to Black Swan, that Black Swan is going to be like my favorite song ever, because she knows what I like. I'm quickly thinking I'm going to agree with her, so I'm excited. Ugh, can we just sugar? What? RN. Dude. Those dingly hoop earrings. Darker eyebrows. Ooh. And like lilac hair. And V. This is my favorite V. Okay. Just right before they did the whole Killing Me Now, I'm like, oh, this is the Killing Me Now song. Because they're killing me now. This whole video. So far, I've been attacked. I have a cat on the floor. Her favorite thing in the whole wide world is our laser pointers or anything that moves on the wall. So because of my ring light and my hands, she's literally staring at me. Her name is Valkyrie. Okay, because she screams like a Valkyrie. But she's a little black and white tuxedo. You'll never see her on screen. Never. Unless her and one of the cats are having a flying fight and they come crushing this way. But she looks like she has a cowl. So her favorite thing to do is to sit on something really high up and just stare. And her favorite thing is to sit in the bathroom in the dark and do this. Or she'll just sit on the floor and stare at you over a piece of furniture. And so her nickname is Bat Cat. And that's what I'm getting right now because I'm making shadow puppets on the wall, apparently, because of my ring light in my hands. And now she's just staring, and she wants to attack, I think. Or she's waiting for more. I don't know. Anyway, I totally got off on a tangent about my silly cat. Anyway, and I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, that they were killing me now. I love these boys. That's all. They're killing it. And me. Okay. So far, this is my favorite, like, Hopi rap ever. Obviously, I haven't listened to any of his other, like, single stuff, so don't come at me. But then him and Suga together, whew, perfect. Oh, the falsetto, Jen. I love that they're dancing barefoot. It's very contemporary. I can't wait to watch the dance practice for this. I mean, this is right up Jimin's alley, right? Because he was a modern dancer in school, and so good. Yep. Gorgeous. Oh, wait. Oh. So pretty. I did love the song. I'm not sure if it's going to be one of my top, like, favorites, but like my cousin said, but not saying that it's not, like, going to be a favorite. It's just not going to be, like, my number one. Right? That's what I meant. So right now, I think Fake Love is still my alt favorite song from them. But and this is the one where we get Ponytail Jimin. Okay. Well, I'm ready to be killed again. Let's go into the dance practice, people. Oh my goodness. So freaking artistic. I like this. I like how it starts off with them all. They all kind of go off except for JK and Suga. And then you just have JK doing his little dance while Suga does his rapping. And then they get together, slide off as these three show up. And it's nothing like big. It's just subtle movements while RM goes and does what he needs to do. Envy. Again, core strength, having to do planks there. Okay, can I just tell you, like, I'm sitting here looking, and I'm like, okay, so we have Jimin in his ponytail, we've got V in his ponytail, Disney JK in his ponytail, and the trifecta, because all three of those boys look perfect with long hair. Like, oh, I like that. Oh, and now you have just little, oh, okay. Sorry, RM just came in there and was like with his strong ass chest and distracted me from the two dancers, like professional dancers on either side of him doing like the best with this, like, and yet RM. Yeah, I love the add-ons. Yeah, Jimin just eats this choreography up. Wow. Yeah, okay. That choreography was specifically made for Jimin. Beautiful. Chef's kiss. I can't believe how distracted I was by RM. I mean, obviously. But like, normally I get distracted by V. Because V's stage presence, he's one of those ridiculous people that for whatever reason my eye automatically goes to him and like stays on him the whole time. Did not do that today. It was all about RM. But this is a gorgeous song. And the video was a masterpiece. And yeah, there's not much more to say about it than that. I feel like these reactions are like anticlimactic. Like, maybe because I just expect stuff like this from them that I'm like, yeah, that was BTS. BTS is just awesome enough that it was perfect, just like them. It was just perfectly perfect in every way. Just call me Mary Poppins of K-pop. Or no, call them Mary Poppins of K-pop. Right? Because they were perfectly perfect in every way. Ridiculous. Anyway. All right. I'm going to push on. I think I have it in me for at least one more video. So, I believe I'm going to do Save Me next. Save Me. Because it's on my playlist already. So yeah. So look forward to that. And, yeah, if you have any questions or concerns or whatever, just don't at me because I compared somebody or your favorite group to another person or another group, because I don't care. I am not comparing, literally comparing. I'm comparing in my head because that's how my brain works, people. I have to associate and then disassociate. You're just watching me associate. So my brain registers what's happening. And then I'll disassociate it. And make them, I know they're, everybody's different. They don't all. Here's the thing. Okay, best analogy ever. K-pop groups are like fruit. They're fruit. The BTS and Astro are apples and oranges. They're still fruit, but they're completely different entities. But I can still say they're fruit. Okay? That's all I'm doing. I am comparing apples and oranges, but because they're fruit. Okay. Anyway, it just irritates me because that you have people that are like, don't compare them to others. Because yes, they are their own thing, and I acknowledge that, but not everybody's brains work where you can compartmentalize people or things into groups and automatically put them there and know what you're talking about. For me, my first exposure to K-pop really was Astro. So anything that comes after is going to be compared to Astro in the way that I know about Astro, i.e. leaders, lead rappers, vocal line, dance line. You know, that's something that I knew about. So trying to figure out who in BTS was who helped me if I went, okay, so V is comparable to Moonbin from Astro because they have that stage presence for me. And that's how I remember people. Okay? You got Unwoo, who is the face of the group, comparable to either Jen or V. RM, leader of the group, comparable to Jin. Doesn't matter mean that they're the same people and that I think they're the same. It's just, and then as for Hypen, you know, so far the groups that I've been reacting to have specific roles that are assigned to their group members. And Hypen is the first group that doesn't seem to have that besides a leadership role. And that's a little weird because I'm not used to that. Normally it's, you know, these are the rappers, these are the vocalists. Sometimes a rapper also sings, or sometimes a singer also raps, but very rare. In Hypen, it seems like they all can dance, they can all sing, they can all rap. Like, so there really isn't a lead dancer or a lead singer or a main vocalist or a center or whatever. So I learned that, but you know, it took me a minute to figure that out. And if I mention it, yeah, I got comments about it, not and no negative comments about it, just a hey pointing out that hey, that's not really how this works. And I think that's how it should work, because like for instance, the dance line for BTS, technically if you look up any of the fandom stuff, most of the time you'll see where it was just basically it's Jimin, J-Hope, and JK, the 3 J's. But in recent years, they've also added V, or V can be considered. Same thing with Astro. You had Moonbin, Jinjin, and Rocky as the main dance line. But over the years, you could probably consider Sanha part of the dance line because that boy can dance now. So, yeah. That's all. That's all. I'm sorry. This is a horrible rant. I'll probably cut most of this out, but if I don't, I'm sorry. Just quick thoughts in my head about stuff. So, all right. On to Save Me. If you're going to stick around on this journey or whatever, I'll see you over there. If not, I hope you have a wonderful day and yeah, and play nice. All right.